Welcome to Venue Marketing 101, a free educational video series for EVENTPROFS powered by Snappening, an event technology company helping you find places to host parties and the pros that plan them, and the Venue Marketing Society, an online community dedicated to answering real venue owners and managers about their daily marketing challenges. Well, hi there. I'm your host, Crystal Grave, the founder, president, and CEO of Snappening, and I'm also the author of the industry's ultimate guide to venue marketing, How to Market an Event Venue, a free downloadable guide to marketing venues from scratch with more than 300 pages of useful tips, ideas, stories, and real-life examples to immediately supercharge any venue's marketing plan. Feel free to connect with me on Twitter and a host of other places if you'd like. I'd love to hear from you. Hey everybody, we're back again this week with our Venue Marketing 101 video series. Just in case you missed episode 1, I want to suggest you give that a quick listen first and then catch up to any of these future episodes. Episode 1 really sets the tone for our discussions about venue discoverability. It helps define the venue discoverability model, and it highlights the 5 steps we're going to showcase over the course of a year with each episode in the series. In other words, episode 1 really helps all these other episodes make a lot more sense. You don't need to watch them all in order to get something out of them, but doing so may help some viewers plan their marketing strategies a little better. And we'd be doing you no favors if we didn't make a video series with something extra in the value department, right? Something you can use right now and see immediate results. That's where our individual episodes featuring more than 50 solid venue marketing ideas come into play. Each video gives you a few nuggets of solid marketing advice that's been tailored specifically for venue owners and managers. Some little aha or oh right idea that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. So please feel free to join us weekly right here on our YouTube channel as we explore this topic all year long and add value to your week. Welcome to today's episode number 7. It's all about how to make your signature sizzle and take advantage of that valuable real estate down in your signature block. So let's get started. Just a quick reminder about where we are again in this video series. Right now, we're focused on the 11 ideas for Circle 1 in-person influence. You can see that here in the upper left-hand corner. This is our nucleus of influence, and it makes sense to start here because it's the best place for us to start, because if we grow this area, we'll also grow our overall venue discoverability. We're going through our first 11 ideas related to in-person influence right now. After we finish this section, we'll move on to the next circles later in the series. Oscar Wilde once famously said that the only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. And there's probably some truth to that. After all, if you don't remain top of mind for all those new contacts you're making, is there really a point in continuing to work so hard at it? This is where starting to use your tools more thoughtfully really comes into play. The last episode, we talked about your business card. In this episode, we're going to focus on the signature block. You'd be surprised at how something so simple can do so much when it's called to do so. Your signature gives you a chance to tell a story and make finding information about you and your venue much easier. So let's go through some examples about how you can do that like a real venue marketing pro. The absolute best and easiest way to make your signature stand out is by adding a little pizzazz. Things as simple as updating your signature to your brand font colors and custom colored social media links can really help tell a visual story and support your goals. And since venues are so visual in nature already, it's a great chance to really showcase something unique or beautiful about your space that might otherwise go unnoticed. I also love adding a photo of yourself if you're new to town or if you're meeting a lot of new people. This just helps people remember you more readily. Fun quotes you like could also go down here. And this should go without saying, but make sure whatever phone numbers or links you put in your signature actually work on a mobile device. There's nothing more frustrating than a number that won't actually dial or a link that doesn't go anywhere. And I've experienced both of those in real life, so don't let that be you. Remember, our job is to make it easier on others to reach us and include us in their decision-making process. This example I'm showing here is from emailsignaturerescue.com, and I've included their link in the video description if you'd like to use a service like this to make fancier HTML signatures for your venue or your own small team. Just as a fun, cute photo and links are the form of your signature block, you don't want to overlook the function of this space either by forgetting to ask people to take an action. There are all sorts of things you could ask of people, and you might want to change this frequently throughout the year. It's worth giving it a little thought to perhaps have a default CTA or call
call to action, and then some promotional ones too. Here are just a few ideas. Check out your new space designs and layouts. See your venue's new virtual tour. Read an industry article you found useful. Download your new holiday menus. Complete an online booking, or schedule a site visit with a calendar tool. I'm sure you'll have your own great list of ideas too, and it's just a matter of plotting it out for the next several months. Which brings me to my next point. What if you have a large enough organization that you need to update a whole bunch of people's signatures at once, and you don't want to leave them all doing it themselves to chance? If that's the case, then you're going to add some tech to your toolkit this year. Consider a signature marketing management tool like Sigstr. That's Sigstr, and I've included their link in the video description too. This tool allows you to manage the new message you want to get out on all employee signatures at one time and change it at an administrator level. This is a great option if you say have 10 plus employees, and if you have many promotions and offers you regularly need to share with a broad audience. If you're a smaller brand, a tool like Email Signature Rescue or other email signature template tools may also work great for you, especially if you're not likely to need to change the signature more than once a year for whatever reason. Solutions like these allow you to invest once in the signature marketing decision-making process and then reap the rewards of that for many months to come. Now that you have a lot of ideas about fun ways to beef up your signature block, I hope you'll join us next time when we talk about hosting new networking pals for drinks or coffee, and why making time to do this, integrating it into your venue discoverability plan, and introducing new friends to one another are all smart moves. If you've enjoyed this video and thought to yourself, you know what, it would be mighty handy to have some more content like this and some people to talk to on a regular basis about my venue, and somewhere to ask questions right as I think of them, well then, I have just the place for you. Pop on over to Facebook and visit facebook.com/groups Venue Marketing Society, no spaces, and connect with us now. We have daily prompts about venue marketing ideas, real challenges people are facing, and other cool things we're finding online. We've also included a link to our group down in the video description here on YouTube to save you a step. I've also mentioned our free downloadable ebook a couple of times in the video, and in case you'd like more learning like this, but want to take it at your own pace and snag a copy of your own, you can grab this link and get the book down in the summary for the video, or you can head over to the blog post mentioned on the screen. Just complete the download form on the blog and poof, you're all set. You'll also receive more exclusive content when you sign up for the ebook that will help you with your learning over the next several weeks. We'd love to socialize with you. Join us online in any of the channels you see here. It'll be great to chat with you. The Venue Marketing 101 video series is created, produced, and licensed by Snappening. We extend our thanks to our production team and the artists who have helped contribute to the work showcased in this video. That's all for today's episode. We look forward to having you join us for the next one right here on our YouTube channel. Your likes and comments on this video help guide our team's future content roadmap, so share the love below if we're helping you in your venue marketing journey, and let us know how we could help you even more in the future. If you'd like to be notified about episodes as soon as they're released, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/snappening.